welcome back to 1billionstories.com. We're here in Denver, Colorado on Tuesday, December 7th, the memorial feast day of St. Ambrose, a bishop and doctor of the Catholic faith. And today's story is coming to you from Austin, Texas. It was filmed in Austin, Texas. However, this musician, which you can learn more at the website to you're right there on that link, he shares the story of how beauty integrates into his music, his life, his livelihood. And before we dive into that, though, I want to give a little backstory to David Thies, the gentleman who stepped up to the plate to help 1 Billion Stories as I traveled across the country. I was on the east side of Houston, and Houston is the 4th largest city in the United States, behind I think Chicago, New York, and LA maybe. And so David got in his car and came and picked me up across the city. We're talking maybe a half hour without traffic. I think he fought traffic for a good hour to get to me. I can't remember if that was one of the days that I had a flat tire, or maybe I was just tired from all the biking. I don't remember. But David Thies stepped up to the plate, got in his car, fought traffic to get me, fought traffic to get me back to his place where he put me up for a couple nights. So thank you, David. Here is his story, which runs on the theme of beauty, and I hope you enjoy it. Excuse the dogs at the beginning. Here you go, David Thies from davidthiesmusic.com. Everybody, we're here in Austin, Texas with David Thies, and we're here at a beautiful park, and David is about to play a gig at Mother Egan's. But before that gig, we've got some dogs over here checking it out. Before that gig starts, I just wanted to ask you, we're here in this setting in Austin that it's a beautiful day, 70 degrees, early March. What does beauty mean to your life? Especially in, come on, especially with the faith, and how beauty draws you into the faith. Whether it be music, whether it be art, whether it be church architecture. Run with that.
Well, Seth, beauty is all around us. We just have to stop and look at it. Music, art, food, a skyline, a sunset, a human person. Man, that's like, of all things, like the beauty of humanity. But anyways, for me personally, just music, and how much music moves me and fills my life with joy. So I try to bring that music to other people, fill their lives with joy, fill their lives with hope, love, life.
Yeah.
Fill life with life. And not paint a picture that life is easy or life is perfect or follow God and all things turn out the way you want, but finding beauty in the dark times and the joyful times and hope in all those mountains and valleys of life. But yeah, beauty really moves me, inspires me, and
when you hear the quote, "Beauty will save the world," what comes to mind? And who's that from?
The quote, "Beauty will save the world," comes from Dostoevsky, but I heard it through our Holy Father, John Paul II, and he quoted it in his letter to the artists. And that letter is a big part of my own spirituality, because he really in that letter he tells artists, go make your art. You are helping the world just through your art. You don't need to be building orphanages or soup kitchens or housing homeless people. Like, your vocation in art is a valid vocation. It's not like some willy-nilly thing of being a silly daydreamer. Like, we're writing the songs God inspires us to write.
3 things. Apologies, David. As you may have noticed, everybody, the story kind of cut out there. I'm innocent, I promise. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. The footage is gone. So, it's in the heavens. Second point, below, I'm going to pose a question. Actually, I'll pose it right now. How has beauty enhanced, improved, helped your Catholic faith? Whatever the form it may take, music, art, architecture, food, as David mentioned, how has beauty influenced your faith? Comment below. It's real easy to do. I know you have to type your email address below, but don't worry, nobody sees it except for me. And I won't do anything with it, I promise. So no one will see it, but you do have to put your email address so I can approve it. And thirdly, it's the Christmas season. And guess what? We are always complaining about all the garbage on TV, all the garbage in the theaters, all the garbage on the radio. Well, if we want to start turning the tide against that garbage, we need to start supporting our Catholic musicians out there. And maybe begin by starting with David Thies on the link to your right. Christmas is, 3 weeks away. This would be a great way to give good, holy, yet catchy and fun Catholic music that speaks to the heart, to the soul. So go to his website to listen to David Thies play, and don't be afraid to check him out on iTunes as well. That is all for Tuesday, December 7th. Don't forget, tomorrow, December 8th, a solemnity. That means a feast day. That means celebration. That means a holy day of obligation as we celebrate the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin. Here you go.